Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to January 2022. Happy New Year. If you'd be interested in booking a reading, I'm currently offering 15 minutes free additional to all readings booked between now and January the 1st. So head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com, take a look at the services over there and go ahead and book. Great time to book a reading right now. So right away, Chakra Wisdom, Oracle Tori Hartman, and Psychic Tarot by John Holland. January 2022. Your season was a hoot, Sagittarius, and well done for yet another, holding down yet another party season so well. The energy was exuberant, and I think there was a lot of quiet reflection and opportunities for quiet reflection this Sagittarius season, which is obviously so imperative for your narrative, right? You are the coolest cat in the room, and so it is really important, I think, to have a moment where you're just recharging yourself. And so I think come Capricorn season, you are really charged. There is a lot of money to make, and I think financial abundance is absolutely on your mind. Freedom is on your mind, and you want an adventure. So why not do it in a lucrative way? And here comes the onset of Capricorn season, right? So now it's all about attracting all of the goods, the luxuries, the monies, the fun stuffs. The thing is, Venus is in retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. Mercury is currently in Capricorn and is planning to go into retrograde after Venus comes out of retrograde. So there's a lot of redoing, rejigging, going back and forth, deliberating, kind of trying to figure out the best way to do stuff. And what's really cool about that this time around is that there's this feeling of it being the right time. Sagittarius, this just came up. There's almost like this energetic resurge that you need. I feel as if the sun's just been in your sign. Great ego boost. Love it. Fantastic. But your energy. What are you doing for your energy? Is there enough energy? I saw the Three of Swords, so I'm going to have to pull it out. I've got here the Justice card of Libra. I have the Three of Swords. And I have the Eight of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you might be fighting against all odds to bring balance and equilibrium to a situation, a matter related to work, how you create and generate financial abundance for yourself, your finances. There might be some movement in regards to more contemplation or the need to contemplate movement. You've got to decide now, I think, whether you're moving on. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It might be an emotional decision, and you might need to come from a place of real full and wholeheartedness. I hope you like the new setup, Sagittarius. There's always so much changing on this channel, isn't it? I love to keep it fresh and interesting. A decision, judgment card, that you're making about moving on from something that I think has been quite heartbreaking. It might even have something to do with your work. Might have something to do with a Libra or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've been thinking about this a lot, and I think it's just about getting the scales balanced at this point. Five of Wands, a lot of controversy. And I wonder if that kind of affects the decision-making process a little bit. I think, Sagittarius, Capricorn season, you've really got to get quite initiative, like cardinal about certain things, especially when they come to balancing things out for you. Getting your checks and balances on scale. Do you know what I mean? Like getting things right for you. I feel like you've got to look at certain triggers. I feel like you've got to look at certain hurts and heartaches. It's almost like an overwhelming feeling of triggers or below the surface stuff that has just been residual, and it's kind of just built up a thing of its own. I really want to say take a look at that, Sagittarius, because it might be unraveling a lot of other things that are going on in your life. There's a need for the heart chakra to be really open right now, because I do feel like you are making moves towards decisions that involve 5 and 5 changes, ends of certain cycles, and the initiative to lead on to new resolutions, moving on from unnecessary conflict and a less than mindset, a lack mentality. Devil card is really popular with the fire signs today. Capricorn energy. Temperance, there you are in your own reading. And the star card. Sagittarius, you've got to get really quite honest about how motivated you are to make certain things manifest. And if by lingering in certain toxic bonds or toxic relationships or mind frames or lusty things, or even following lower base vibrations, that devil's lit a whole fire up their backsides. But it's about you looking beyond that. It's about you looking beyond. It's the bigger picture. It's the bigger picture, Sagittarius. January, if you work on moving away from things that occupy way too much of your energy of conflict and feeling less than, and just this toxic shit, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just toxic. You've got to find some time to alchemize a lot of things within you. There's certain dreams that you wanted to make manifest, and Capricorn season with all that drive and all that ambition, and these squares and trines and conjunctions that are happening amongst the big key planets. Service, your work is massive for you in January, and I kind of want to say to you, get into the zone, especially when it comes to passion projects. I do feel like there's something new you have to start for the sake of your own sanity. So make a decision about getting emotionally driven about reaching goals that push you outside of a comfort zone that you know that you've needed to get out of for a long time, Sagittarius. Like, this is where I put the foot down. Put the foot down. Put my foot down even. Vanity. Don't do it for the wrong reasons. Insecurity. This came out for Leo too. This is a big thing for fire signs in this earth, very practical earth season. It's so brutal. It is going to really highlight the real ones from the wannabes. For real, for real. So act out of integrity and do things for the right reason, not because you're feeling insecure and so you're hyper slapping on the vanity. Trickery. I wouldn't be surprised if you are sensitive to people's intentions and the way they're moving, their vibes, their energies. You're picking up on all of it. And forgiveness. You might have to forgive certain people because they don't know better. But if people are playing at your insecurities, you need to call that shit out. Capricorn season, devil archetype, it's not coincidence for nothing. what you have to give to the world can't be hindered, Sagittarius. So it's your mindset. It's all your mindset. Capricorn season, if you have enough capacity to visualize your highest self, your highest ambition, and hold it and actually feel it with all of your soul and really begin to create a resonance that becomes true, you bypass a lot of hateration. So being in a less than mindset or a lack mindset, or like, oh, this shit ain't gonna work, la 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 la, that's a choice. And I think you understand that where you've been has been a deliberate choice. And you've got everything that you need within you to transform it. And you've got to pour a lot of your energy into your work right now, or whatever creates money for you. If you call it work, I like to call it a lifestyle. If you love it, it's your lifestyle. Awareness, crown chakra, being receptive. What are you creating right now? The waiting game. The universe and sacrifice, the devil card twice. There we go. No, that's not the devil card, but you know what I mean. A sacrifice that you make, a decision that you make, might even be your time. The universe is really opening a lot of doors for you, and it's a decision that you've got to make to pull yourself out of certain things that are holding you back. I love it when I come to London. I sound so much more London. La 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 la. Book a reading. Rubyreadstarot.com. You get to talk to me for extra free 15 minutes. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, I have to go. This is getting wild now. Sagittarius. I'm going to leave you with this. Heal it now. Then, from that place, know what you really want. And then from when you know what you really want, go and make that shit happen. That's all I have for you. Book a reading. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, Sagittarius. You know. Alright, okay, bye.